You're not going to be seeing my mouth in this video, so hope you enjoy my eyes. So people say that eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, twins, cousins. I think they're more like best friends because I have two completely different eyebrow shapes. This one is more arched and this one is like crazy. This one is crazy. So yeah, I'm going to be working on this eyebrow first and then the other one. You can compare and contrast and you can see why I need to fill in my eyebrows. So let's just jump right in. So first thing I do is I take my spoolie and I brush my eyebrows up. Right here. So brush my eyebrows up. You're going to take your angled brush. I'll use the other side to show you. And then you're going to follow it underneath because this is going to make it look a little bit more realistic. And then, yeah. So I just take my angle. After I brush it up, I take my angled brush and I do that. So I take my pomade and my angled brush and I just... and I take some product. And you don't want too much product. So if you take too much product, you know, smear it on the side. So yeah, after you get your angled brush and you have your product in it, let's begin. So I start from the front. I know people start from the middle or from the back, but whatever works for you. So I start from the front and make sure you have a light hand because you want it to be gentle here and then more sharp here. So just keep watching.
I just brush it.
And just brush as you go and be very gentle in the front and you could be sharp in the middle. So, and it might look a little dark on camera, but don't worry, we're gonna take a spoolie and we're gonna be making it look good at the end. So here I fill it in, I fake it in this section right here because I don't have a lot of hair, so I want it to be more even, so I just put my product there and then go all the way down. And take a little bit more as you need. And then I just fill in the top and I just follow how my eyebrows go. And taking a little bit more product as you go. And then be very gentle towards the front because you don't want it to be too sharp. And then I like to connect this a little bit. Like I said, be very light-handed. And I brush it up, brush it down. I go more in the middle. I go all around. Now this part looks a little bit crazy, but we're going to be using the spoolie and we're going to be concealing that part. So make sure, take your spoolie and then go in the front of your eyebrow. And then towards the back of it. So that's going to evenly spread all the products that were too dark. And then you can see what you need more of. So I'm going to have to conceal this. But I might need a little bit more product here. Now we're going to take our concealer and we're just going to clean up the messiness. So I'm taking my concealer and I'm going to clean it up. And put a little bit of the remaining, I put a little bit on top. Now I take my finger and I blend it. Blending is very important because you don't want it to be too sharp. And then fix, if you notice any more mistakes, you can fix it. So after I did my first eyebrow, now we're going to be moving on to the second eyebrow. So we're going to do the same thing we did with the first one, which we're going to take a spoolie and brush it up. Now this eyebrow is completely different from this one because this one had a sharper arch and this one doesn't have a sharp arch and I have like a scar here, and yeah, so we just have to work with what we got. So I'm going to be taking the product again and with my angled brush, I'm going to put a little bit on my brush. Not too much. I took a little too much. Put it on the edge. We're going to be filling it in. So we're going to start from the front and work our way to the back. And be very light in the front. And as you can see, I have a scar here. So we got to fix that. Okay, so grab a little bit more. We is getting there. And then I took a little bit more and I'm going to be filling in the top. And the top. And connecting the top to the bottom. I'm taking more pomade. And I'm going to try to cover up this little scar as best as I can. And then now I'm going to be going to the front a little bit. And connecting it. And I'm going to put my eyebrow brush a little bit down. And just going like this to it. Now I'm going to be brushing it up, brushing it down, going to the middle, to the back. And I'm going to go back to the front. Go back to the front, fill in more bald areas. Okay, so that's how it looks. Take the spoolie. We're just going to be combing it through so we could spread out the product so there's no harsh lines. Okay, that's how it looks. Now for this eyebrow, I'm going to be using the NYX Wonder pencil, and I'm going to be showing you how I use that to highlight underneath the brow bone. So you take it, and then you just start going back and forth as if you're coloring. You're coloring on yourself. Let's go a little bit down, and then a little bit on top. Okay, and then boom, we're done. No, just kidding. And I'm going to blend it out with my finger. Blend it forward, blend it out around, and then blend it on top. It's important to blend it. Keep blending it. Okay. Oh, that was in the way. Sorry, I have a mirror there. Okay, blend it. Okay, now the last thing that I do after I finish filling in my eyebrows, I have to set my eyebrows with eyebrow gel. Because my eyebrows throughout the day, it will go up and down, and if I'm taking pictures, my eyebrow hair will be like all sad looking. So I have to put some gel on it. So yeah, taking my eyebrow gel and just brushing it through. Brush it to the front. See, like right here, this hair be sticking down. And brushing it through. This eyebrow always gives me trouble, so I just have to work with what I got. I'm still growing it out. So I'm done. This is how I fill in my eyebrows. Okay, so this is how my eyebrows looked more further back. So yeah, I hope you guys like the way I did my eyebrows. I hope you learned something. I hope you like some of the products that I mentioned. And I didn't tell you that I usually apply my foundation first and then I do my eyebrows, because I've done my eyebrows first and then foundation. I usually get foundation all over my eyebrows, and that was always a hassle. So I would recommend that you apply your foundation first and then you do your eyebrows. So that's just my little quick tip. So now I'm going to be telling you how I grew out my eyebrows, because over the years, let me tell you, my eyebrows have grown, my eyebrows have got skinny, my eyebrows have gotten thick, and right now it's in a good stage. I know how to fill in my eyebrows. I know how to make it a little bit more thicker. I know how to fill in my bald spots, so I know my eyebrows a little bit more. But before, my eyebrows were like super thin, so I'm going to be telling you some tips that I've learned, and I hope they help you. So if you want to know some of the tips that I've learned throughout the years on how I grow my eyebrows, keep watching. So my first tip on how to grow your eyebrows is, of course, you have to be patient and not pluck out your eyebrows. That's a tip that nobody wants to know, nobody wants to hear, everybody just wants to ignore that one. But I'm telling you from experience, I had to grow out these eyebrows. I had to not pluck them. You don't know how it was with super thin eyebrows and hair growing everywhere. Like, I was struggling. It was a struggle. But you have to do it. Like, you're not gonna have thin eyebrows today and then thick eyebrows tomorrow. Like, it's months and months of just growing out your eyebrows. So that's my first tip. Put down your tweezers. Now my second tip is to fake it. Now what I mean by that is you fill in your eyebrows where there's no hair, which what I have been doing for years. I have been doing this for years, months. I've been doing this for a while. So if I have a bald spot here, I'll just put eyebrow pomade, eyebrow powder over it, and it looks like I have hair. There you go. So just fake it. And what you can also do is, if you have hair like growing in the bottom here and you don't want to pluck it because that hair is growing out, I take concealer and I'll conceal the hair. Like, I conceal everything. Conceal your pimples, conceal your eyebrow hair, conceal what you have to conceal. So I recommend you doing that. Fake it till you make it. So just fill in your eyebrows as you wish it looked. So that's my second tip. My third tip is to apply castor oil to your eyebrows. Now this is what I've been doing for a while. Oh my gosh. I bought a lot of castor oil, and I've been putting castor oil on my eyebrows. Now I'm going to be showing you how I put it. Now the first thing I do when I apply my castor oil is I usually apply it after I get out my shower, so that means that I have a clean face and I have no products to my eyebrows. So I can't put it on right now because I have product to my eyebrow. So I apply it to a clean face, and I usually do this at nighttime because I don't want to be walking around with greasy looking eyebrows. So I'll take my castor oil and I have it in a little tube, and I got the tube from Amazon and I filled it up with castor oil. It has a spoolie, like the little container. So I'll take that at nighttime, like what I've been telling you guys, and I'll put it on my eyebrows, and I'll apply it on my eyebrows, and I'll either take the spoolie or the comb and I'll brush it up and I'll brush it down, and I'll take my fingers and I'll just like go like this to my eyebrows. And yeah, I do this at nighttime. You can either do this every night, every other night, just whatever you feel works best for you. And yeah, castor oil is good for your eyebrow. Castor oil in general, it promotes hair growth, so I feel like it helped me grow out my eyebrows a lot. I rely a lot on castor oil. Yeah, I just apply castor oil at nighttime. You don't have to put a lot, just a little goes a long way because it's kind of thick. As far as I know, it hasn't ruined my pillowcases or anything like that, so you'll be safe. I sleep on a satin pillowcases, so I haven't noticed anything like that on it. So yeah, that's what I do to fill in my eyebrows. In this video, you saw how I filled in my eyebrows, and now you're hearing some tips on how I grow them out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what videos you guys want to see next. Like this video, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and yeah, just let me know what other videos you want to see and some tips that you have used to grow your eyebrows, or if you heard about castor oil, because castor oil works. It works wonders. Get on it. I hope you guys liked this video, and until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Alright, we're again in my bathroom. Hey guys, so I just wanted to put a quick announcement that I made an Instagram. Yes, I made an Instagram. I have been Instagram-less, and I think that I'm the only person in the whole universe that doesn't have an Instagram. I finally made one. By the time you see this video, I probably made my first post already, so please swing by. My Instagram name is Eli, E-L-I .Elizabeth with 2 H's at the end, because someone already took Eli Elizabeth. How sad. So I just have to use that. So again, I'm gonna link it, or I'm gonna put it somewhere so you guys can see it. But yeah, I made an Instagram. I did. Come follow me, look at my pictures. You could talk to me there and I will respond maybe a little bit faster than I do on YouTube. Even though on YouTube, I be responding to you guys' comments. I be liking them and I be commenting them back. But yeah, on Instagram, let's be friends. Let's follow each other. Come follow me on Instagram and you'll see more of me. You'll see more of the stuff that I do every day. Follow me on my Instagram, Eli.Elizabeth with 2 H's. I can't wait to see you guys there. Bye guys.